Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Psychic Investigator. So, guys, of course, I got home and I'm addicted to everything that's coming out. And I saw something so big that I have to tell you about it. And it's a little unflattering, is it? Here like this? It's okay. That's all right. But I need to look into this with you. It's amazing. And to be fair, I just wanted to before I show you this. I haven't seen this elsewhere, but it's amazing. We have to look at it, okay? So, but let's do protection. I like to ask for protection, a beautiful ray of light coming on top of my head as I breathe in. I feel my lungs as I breathe out. I create a circle. I create a circle. I step into it. I step into it. I feel protected. I feel connected. I like to ask that information come only from the highest sources, that I create the good and all the good and so it is. So I came home, took a taxi, late. It's like, guys, it's been raining. People say, oh, what about the sun? It's rained so much. It's kind of crazy. So came home. Of course, I went to look at the comments and then I could not resist. Went back to the Twitter and I saw this post. I don't know who this person is or anything, but we have to look at this. So let's get started because it's about remember that I looked into the Tulsi thing. I didn't think it was, I mean, I think we knew, right? But this person is making a really interesting claim. And let's look at it. Okay, because again, I think we all see Trump going down. Um, but now this explosive claim aligns with what Karina and I had seen and others have seen about Elon Musk meddling and changing the election numbers. But let's look at it, okay? Okay. I'd like to ask for protection, a beautiful ray of light coming on top of my head as I breathe in. I fill my lungs as I breathe out to create a circle. I create a circle, I step into it. I step into it. I feel protected. I feel connected. I like to ask that information come only from the highest sources that create the good and the good, and so it is. So let's read this thing here. Trump himself admitted that they stole the election. That whole lie about 2020 fraud was set up for them stealing the 2024 election. Again, I don't know the source of this. I don't know. I haven't seen this before, but it aligns so much with what I had seen before that I really needed to look at it. So, okay, apparently the whistleblower complaint the Trump admin has been hiding has to do with a Doge Starlink data breach of U.S. government systems. Russia was able to log into U.S. government systems with correct credentials. Critical government systems have been compromised, and everything going through Starlink is also going to Russia. The whistleblower has been under threat to drop this. Remember when Musk was announcing the election results before the news media, and many of us thought Trump and Musk stole the elections. Could they now have proof? Okay, so it's really it's huge. Okay, I mean, how else can you say? So, uh, you know, let's look into it. Okay, because that would align with a lot of things, and I want Spirit also to tell me if it's not, then that's okay too. I do think he's gonna go down anyway, but it's just something very interesting just popped up. To be fair, guys, like I said, I had done a video, I remember, about the situation, I remember thinking, oh wow, they figure out that she's a Russian asset. That's like, I was kind of like mocking it a little bit. So I want to know if this is true because, like this, so what has come out since I did the video is that first, it was that they had caught her talking to an operative, foreign operative, something like that. Then the story changed that they had reported two foreign, whatever, not agents, whatever you call it, like somebody who works for foreign intelligence, a different intelligence service, talking about Tulsi Gabbard. So this is a story, okay, so far, the official story. Now, is this so? Then I want to know what is the truth here because it doesn't make sense, guys. It's kind of like Like if it, I just wonder, if it's about the election and why, what is up with her, blaming her or whatever. Right? So it could be that there's okay, well, let's see. So what is the truth here about is this true? Let's say yes. Yes, really? But why did I not see it? Okay, wow, it's saying they're slowly bringing it. They have evidence of this election situation. They're now dropping it. Okay, really? Like I kind of feel like it's small steps towards it. Like it's one, two. Does it make sense? Like it's like the steps one, two, three, four, whatever that will lead to the information. Okay. Hmm. And it's saying shoot. It's funny. I had seen before the face of Macron and the face of the NATO guy. They have information. There is information about this, and I think this is the time. But I honestly, guys, my logic mind still is like, really? Come on. What did this person who made the comment? Because again, the person who made the comment, did they? Okay, it's saying they're starting to spread the information out. We had the information, right? We saw this, and at first, remember how there was a lot of pushback, and slowly it's going into people's consciousness. Oh, and guys, it's reminding me of something. Remember how it came out a few days ago that Starlink had stopped the whole like the service to Russia, and it's like it shouldn't be a thing for starters. Like how come we have this company that was underwritten by the US government, then working with our enemy, okay, this whole time? It's like really? Just now? So that means they were using it the whole, right? So what's the story here with Musk stopping the Starlink service to let's see. It's been reported in a lot of places, okay? So let's see here. I want to. Okay, so wow, 5 hours ago, Russian military scrambles to find Starlink alternative after access blocked. Elon Musk's SpaceX curbs illicit use of satellite internet network, which Ukraine says is already affecting operations. So it's kind of like almost like, wow, they really, didn't do anything about it, right? Wow, really, all this time. And then suddenly, oh no, we are doing something. We're doing something, truly. So I wonder what could have motivated. Okay. Okay, so tell us more here. What is going on? Oh, it's saying it shows me a picture of Elon Musk red-handed, right? Had red-handed and he's been caught. It's like his hands are hot. And now wow, he's dropping. Like, okay, have you seen I am an expert on crime shows. I've seen many. No, really, like those crime shows, real crime, and it's like they find that the criminals like suddenly throws out the gun that it had in his house. Oh, I just it's well, yes, he was stealing my gun, but it was I don't know what happened. It just ended up there. Uh-huh. So it's like he's dropping, like a kind of like a criminal putting down the drain, like the evidence. He's like, that's what's happening. Is that he's hoping that if he changes the conversation, that it's nobody's gonna no nobody catch. Wow. So okay. Oh, I see again Macron. That wow, it's saying they already have the evidence. And the guys, it's interesting. I have not yet done the video about the French investigation, but it's already coming out here. So I need to ask informations. I need to ask information. Oh, no, really. So wow. Okay. So tell me about Macron's investigation into Musk. They have it, and I see that they have this like a what is it? It's like a electric, not even like a I hear this buzz. The way they communicate through some kind of like laser. I know it sounds crazy, but they found the communication. There's some sort of like a laser beam I don't know, it sounds very complicated to me, like a projection that is like a messaging service thing, and they have the codes. Like, wow, they have the codes for the thing. That's right. And the French have discovered it, and they know they're launching this information as a means, as a prelude to like publishing everything they have. And they're coordinating. Wow, guys, it sounds so crazy what I'm seeing. Like crazy in a way that is not crazy because I've seen this before. Karina has too. Like, that stuff coming out, but it's just interesting. And so the other thing I noticed about Elon Musk is that he suddenly changed. You know how he was always saying like, "I'm gonna go to Mars." Now he suddenly said, "No, actually, I'm gonna go to the moon." No, no, no Mars, no, the moon. The moon is faster, 10 years, and he's pushing so hard to go public with his company. Why? Because he has to cash out right before the truth drops. And he's saying he's desperate that he can't change the conversation, and people are onto him. Wow. So saying yes, Rosie, everything is going to come out. The things that are not truthful, they will collapse. And that's when humanity knows that the hubris era of these men who thought they were gods is just going to collapse because all they were liars that created a system that would amplify their lies. But eventually, another one bites the dust, and another one, and another one, another one. So it's funny, Musk. I don't pick up. It's like he's Karina used to say he's glitching. I don't get them crying. No, no, it's AI. Yeah, no, it's not a crime. It's AI. I'm the richest guy in the world. Oh yeah. I just make up numbers. Yeah, I do. So wow, guys, is it crazy? Wow. Oh, so that's right. It's saying it's all gonna come out very closely together, and it's coming out. And I see it's interesting this thing where the guy created a massive his whole career is a lie in a lot of ways, right? So he's realizing that he cannot contain the lie because that's what made him feel so powerful. That's what fed his ego, his ability to lie and to con people. Now he knows it's coming out and they can't stop it. Okay. All right. Now I have another question. Since this thing, like the story about the Russian military not having access to Starlink, how is Putin reacting to this? Does he care that this is going to come out or not? It's saying, you see that it's interesting. I've seen this before. This image of Putin as at the end of his life. I mean, he's already insane, right? But he does not care. He doesn't care who is going to be exposed. I feel like when he realizes that everything is out, he throws. I see him throwing a table down, like a kind of like a what is it? The table. Why does he throw this table? Okay, the gig is up. Yeah, I lied. It was all. It was like it's like the thing that you get about these Russian dudes that it's all about trolling, right? That there's something where they just like, I'm gonna lie about this and I'm gonna keep a straight face, okay? Oh yeah, I did nothing, and then finally this comes out. It's like, so what? I could do whatever I want, right? This spirit of being treacherous. You know how they do a lot of sabotage, all that. It's coming out, and the people that support, not just supported, that worked with them to subvert all these elections. I think they have to come out. They have to go out. Like they have to be arrested. It's saying that it's kind of like in a way what's already happening in Europe about the Epstein situation. It's untenable. And it's saying when this comes out, it just shows that it wasn't that the population would become so far right. It's that they stole these elections. So guys, I have to say, it's kind of like I'm just saying all this stuff. It's kind of blowing my mind in a way. I mean, I said it was going to come out. It's just a lot. So I just have to share this with you because it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. And that it's all coming to a head. And they'd say, notice how desperate these people are starting to act. I mean, they've acted desperate for a while, but now There's no way out for them. It's only a matter of time. So we'll see. And it shows me that the Benito, like the Bad Bunny, there is something like this moment of light. Like, you know how if okay, this is a weird image, but people that are like have been kidnapped or something, they were kept in the dark for so long, suddenly they see the light. That's what it felt like. So, well, this is one of the crazier ones. So, okay, guys, I should go. Thank you for watching. I'm already like, ooh, this was a weird one. All right. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye.